potholes, icy roads, and the actions of reckless drivers, the list goes on and on. There are hundreds of hazards to be aware of on the road. With our 1-800-GOT-JUNK trucks, drivers must navigate these hazards while maintaining safety in a much heavier vehicle than they're used to. All you have to remember is this one phrase: slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That's it. That's the video. Catch you later. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I am here to give you some tips and tricks to keep your drivers as safe as possible. Due to their size, these mid-heavy trucks have a much longer braking distance as compared to your uncle's Ford F-150. Drivers need to make sure that they follow the speed limit and maintain the proper following distance from other vehicles. You know, it might seem lame, but please make sure to double check your mirrors before you start changing lanes. We want to make sure that you have more than enough room. Use your mirror and make sure to talk with your navigator. They might be able to see things that you can't. Your navigator should be paying attention at all times, but especially during rainy or foggy shifts. Always looking ahead for hazards, watching other drivers, and identifying any potential situations. When driving through wet or snowy weather, it is very important to take things really slow. Think of that old saying, slow and steady wins the race. If your truck starts to slide, do not steer against the skid or stomp on the brakes. What we'd like you to do is steer into the direction the truck is sliding. Then once you start to feel more traction, slowly straighten the wheel and keep on rolling. If you do have to brake, make sure to be very careful. You want to know one of the best ways to avoid accidents behind the wheel? Just get some sleep, man. Make sure you stay rested so you don't lose focus on the job. It's just dangerous, especially when driving these trucks. Now, you might not think of yourself as an athlete, or maybe you do, but either way, staying hydrated is important for keeping your muscles loose and staying awake on the job. If you're feeling tired while driving, it's time to stop and call the office for assistance. Never swap seats with the navigator, unless management specifically tells you to do so. Okay. So even if you followed everything we talked about in this video to the T, the harsh reality is that some accidents are just unpreventable. If you're interested in learning more about what to do if you're involved in an accident on the road while on the job, please check out our last video on post-accident investigation. As always, if there is a topic that you'd like to know more about, be sure to let us know. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.